but it did. And I saw in my dream um, the person who is supposedly the main creator of ipetgoat2, Louis Lefebvre, or whatever his name is, or at least a person that looked like him as far as I can recall what he looks like. And I was in Montreal, which is where he's from. And I know I was in Montreal because we were walking around all over the place. And we were walking in that same area with the SOS building and the pyramids behind and all of that around me. And as I'm walking, he's beside me and we are discussing something. And I don't remember a damn word of what he said, not a damn word. But whatever he was talking about was incredibly long and detailed. And one thing I do remember is him pointing at those pyramids constantly. I'm talking about, okay, so if you don't know, behind that SOS building in Montreal, there's a nightclub with a couple of pyramids shaped, or nightclubs in the shape of pyramids. And so he's pointing at them and pointing at them and pointing at them. And then we walk to some park, and a police or security, I couldn't tell, someone in uniform showed up. It was a woman in uniform, and she had a dog, like a police dog, and the police dog kept biting my like my belt, I guess. The dog kept trying to grab onto me, kept trying to pull at me and pull at me, and the police lady was just like laughing, like it was funny, like it was kind of a joke to her, and I'm like, kind of getting a little bit nervous at this point, not being able to get this dog off me, and eventually, I did just get the dog off me, and she just went about her way. And then I noticed that there was like a caravan of vans. And I was told that this is how we arrived in Montreal. And I arrived there with like this huge group of people. I don't know who any of them were. And we just keep walking around the city. At this point, I don't see Louis. Um, and I don't see the pyramids. I don't see the SOS signal. And the last thing I remember was someone, there was a high rise building, and someone jumped out of the window, like smashed through the window and onto the ground. And I look at them and stare at them, and he like falls onto the ground from multiple stories. And that's when I wake up. So there you go.